Hey, it's Sizzling Popcorn, and tonight we are off to New Zealand in our community events. And let's go in and join the guys in the Discord chat and see how things are going. Sizzling Popcorn, and tonight we are off.
I guess I should. Speak to the devil. I was just saying I need to go sign into YouTube.
Good, thanks, Popcorn.
Good.
Very well.
Hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, it's Tolstoy. How you doing, mate?
Really good. Really good.
Hey, does anyone know where the parking brake is on this DA40?
Yeah, I think it's like right there near where
It's on the
fuel
center
would drop.
console, on the front, on the left side of the front center console.
Oh, yeah. Clear as day when you know about it. Thank you.
I just found it myself, so fresh in my memory.
So, do you guys have a flight plan, or are you just free flying? Or?
In the events, mate.
Okay. Okay.
There's only one there. If you're seeing double, then that's not a good sign.
Events. Okay.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hello?
Is that Jill?
Yeah. John, Jelb.
Yeah, we all go by the tag names, Jill.
That's fine. Call me Jelly Bean.
Jelly.
How many are in here? I don't have a.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm counting from the drone.
Oh yeah. Okay, then there's
10,
only a
11.
couple at the far end.
10, 11. And one by the other end, 12 at this stage.
There's 19 in the Discord chat. 20.
Do you,
What the
Mr. Pop,
DA40 as well?
Mr. Popcorn, do you get a lot of people watching these live? Yeah. Well, it was us group that did the North Carolina on Wednesday, wasn't it? Okay. I have one other group I fly with I get mixed up.
That's when I became famous.
You did a great job, Bing Dinger.
Yeah, you do.
Did he ever?
Okay. Mordor.
Who has the ring?
There's a left window.
Inte du gör.
Maybe it's a good thing I don't have time to complete the flight. I'll be with you for an hour and a half.
Who brought my favourite plane along?
Oh,
Zandy?
Yeah, in the new jet. The
No,
fighter jet.
Caravan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was tempted.
I was in the caravan, but I saw that everybody was with a DA40, so I switched.
Yeah, I tried the DA40 and to me, maybe it's just my system lagging, but it was flying rather slow, so I went to something same speed, just another little single.
So what are you guys flying? Okay.
Yeah, the trouble with that is, isn't that just another light sport aircraft that we have
Yeah.
plenty of already?
I stay with the caravan for now.
You're not talking to Jabiru, are you? Yeah, Jabiru, yeah, it's a single, it's been out for long. Single engine, Rotax engine. It's quite,
I don't see
Popular
many people
sport-
buying it
sport
with
plane.
these, the light sport aircraft already in the sim, though. I bought the little military jet thingy.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, sure.
we'll lead the way, the popcorn.
All right.
Your New Zealand tour guide has arrived.
oh, awesome.
Jack. So it's alright.
Come on, give me the goods. Where do you go to eat?
I don't know why I'm not moving here. How did you guys get rolling? This thing doesn't want to move. Damn it.
Parking breakers?
Actually, I had the same problem with mine, so I had to go out, just go out the world map and reload from world map.
It's going now. It's like it was caught in the weeds or something. Oh, all right. That's what it was. I thought I had the throttle on full, but I didn't. My bad.
I was wondering where you're going, Sizzling. I'm following the drone, but I thought, hang on, you should be turning right, I think.
This thing has good visibility.
That loser Bang Banger is always in the channel. Oh my god, get live. I better get your climb on for this first mountain.
It comes up pretty quickly.
This one is, I think, at least 4,000. I know it's 3.
That's great. Patchwork farmland here. All these hard-working people.
Oh, we've got a Chinese name tag with us. At the back of the pack.
Danny?
No, it's a Chinese Hanzhou character.
Oh, okay.
Nihama.
I guess I'm on the wrong track. I'm on the final track, but yeah. So yeah.
I think I want to go.
Okay, I turn off the autopilot and I follow you guys.
Drennan, hello, I see you in the pack up there. How are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you as well.
Who's singing in my ear? Please stop.
You heard that? I wasn't singing. I just went do 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 do.
Okay,
You hear that?
now
Is that popcorn?
I see.
No, it's well. I was
see
going.
you
doo,
all,
doo,
guys.
doo.
Yeah, absolutely. It's coming through loud and clear.
Holy crap! The mic pickup on this Rift S headset is incredible because that little mic is 6 inches from my mouth, above my, it's up around my head. I had no idea. I don't know what song that was actually.
Ah, hello, Bullhorns. Was
Hey,
that who it was?
Bullhorn?
Yeah, Andreas. Yeah,
His name is Andreas.
Andreas.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He's my next neighbor in Norway. So Sweden, Norway. Yeah. Yes, I guess you started from Trondheim and then went south. Yeah.
So we're landing at what is it, Zulu, Mike Zulu? Oh. Okay, good, because I don't have a display. I'm in the headset, so that's not easy. 13 and 31. Okay.
Wow, so many lights.
Popcorn, is there a trick to being able to type a message in your chat? It says create a channel to join the chat. That's what I'm seeing down where I would be typing in a message on YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I thought I should be able to, but when I put my mouse down to where it says say something, I get a message saying create a channel to join the chat. Well, logged into YouTube? Well, I believe so. It has my name up in the blue circle up at the top. Yeah, that's I see that. I see say something, ... but when I put my mouse down to position the cursor to type, it says create a channel to join the chat. It's been like that for, well, since I've been following the streams.
Yeah, YouTube has something like that, and I can't remember now where you go to create that channel. I mean, it can be an empty channel. You don't have to put anything in it. You can make everything private, but you do have to at least create the channel.
Well, it seems that it's forcing me to do that.
Yeah. If you want to chat, you've got to have a channel.
Have you logged into YouTube?
But there's probably more blank channels than real channels on YouTube. People do it just so they can chat.
Speaking of subscribers, once we land at the first airport, that'd be a great time to go like the video or subscribe to Sizzling Popcorn.
Yeah, it is.
Nice. Well, I got my like in here early on in the flight. It's there already. Or am I allowed to do it more than once? Oh, that's right. Because I select it again, I unlike you. Unlike it. Yeah, okay, I better leave it well enough alone.
Popcorn, you have to up your game, mate. You know, barrel rolls, you've got that down pat. You have to pick up another aerobatic now.
Indeed.
Really, yeah.
On the ground.
I heard you go by there, gun pilot.
Yeah, I flew underneath you, mate. I'm flying external along the, look, I'm on the showcase shots.
Oh, okay.
So it's very hard to control.
The
first
one
runway
looks like grass.
It's definitely grass, but it looks like it's to land on the brown grass, but you're actually supposed to land on the green grass. Green grass, dude.
That's pretty tight, I think. Alright.
Normally the strip marker is right in the middle of the strip.
And which runway is it?
31. Or for me, it's 31.
Watch out, some joker just landed with his gears up. Watch out.
I can't see the runway for all the nameplates.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm on final.
I'm used to the reverse thrust. No reverse thrust.
Yeah. Yes.
Hey, let's keep the chat appropriate, guys. Reverse thrust.
That's why the American Marines never like to withdraw.
What do you like to wear?
Too much homework. Yeah.
I don't know whether we should take off the opposite direction or those trees look intimidating, but of course we can't hit them anyway.
Well, you ate them quite well in Carolina, Joe.
Yeah? What did we do?
You had a good takeoff in Carolina in the Barrier
yeah,
Island
yeah.
field trees. Oh,
Oh yeah. There's always someone thinks it's funny. Is La-di-da landing? Because that thing, I don't think it has short landing capabilities.
There's a 47.
Hold on. I did see you.
I think so. We'll find out here in about a second. I don't know if I'll actually land it, but I'm coming down. I might need to know that. I might need to know to go to this airport and the next one. Don't play I'm facing. Oh God, I'm way too high. I'm just gonna stay up if I can.
You mean way too high in your airplane, or?
Yeah, it was the airplane this time.
You gotta call a go around instead of saying you're way too high.
Just drop the paddle. Throw some flaps and get down here. I don't think Waldo's coming down. He's going up, it looks like. Pretty old.
It looks.
It's like two armies lining up against each other at the end of the runways, just like in Lord of the Rings.
report. Just flying right out of his engine.
Or just take off into the wind. That works perfect. He is the wind.
It's a crosswind here anyway. They have to come up with a way for people to sync to the host's weather, because the only way to sync would be to put on live weather. Oh.
Well, so that sounds like a VIP perk right there. I'm in.
But that, you don't know. You don't want to know how many barrel rolls it takes to get in the VIP room.
Yeah, listen.
I had my head in the cockpit, and also this bang. I looked up, and it was just storms everywhere.
Live time and weather right now for this map is actually pretty cool. It's a little difficulty to it.
Going out over the water, eh?
What happened to Trent tonight? Didn't he help make this flight plan? It's like if you cook. That's like if you cook something and you're like, no, you guys eat it. I don't know, man. I appreciate you setting this up for us, buddy, as always, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I do you slow.
Or F8 to go forward. Sorry, number 8 to go forward.
How do you go forwards?
Numpad 8.
Number pad 8. But if you want to be a real slew master, you take one of your kids' Xbox 360 controls.
Slew master.
Yeah, slew master. Or I won't say anything, whatever. But listen, you get one of the Xbox 360 controls, USB, you plug it into your computer. By default, it takes over the slew and it takes over the drone camera, and it is so intuitive. It's like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what I'm flying with. So when I go in external mode on the drone, that's what I fly the drone with.
Exactly. So
But I wouldn't call their control setup intuitive.
it's better than Y, F4, and 8. I mean,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying.
That's all I
Yeah.
got at the moment, mate.
I have an
Yeah,
Xbox
no.
controller setup for the drone as well.
It's worth it to even get a little $20 USB controller or something like that, even if it's not an Xbox one, just to control those two functions. It makes the drone camera super usable.
Oh, okay.
This thing likes to turn right.
Those of you flying the DA40, are you aware of the little fuel management quirk on that airplane?
No.
Nope.
The engine only feeds from the left tank, so in the middle lower part of the panel below the MFD, there's a switch called fuel transfer. It has an arrow pointing from right to left.
Oh,
That
yeah.
will transfer fuel from the right tank to the left tank. So every once in a while, if you're imbalance on your fuel tanks, it gets too crazy, just transfer some from right to left.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thanks for that. I've just refueled mid-air just because I noticed it's been taken apart.
Yeah, I just refueled too.
It's kind of a weird system, but I guess they had their reason. I'm just not sure what it is.
They got a. Well, you think it's authentic, or do you think Sobo got
Yeah, I
it
believe
wrong?
it is. I'm pretty sure it is authentic. Yeah.
I'm looking for the arrow. Oh, is that?
I'm just gonna say, are you at the right airport? We're supposed to be going to Moti Island or something, right?
I landed behind you.
Yeah, good idea. Following the leader, right? Yeah. We gotta talk.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna fly off above your head.
Hey,
Yeah,
ding
no.
ding, hey, this didn't happen the other day, did it?
You guys are landing over there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, come on, guys. We gotta follow the nav. We're going to Motiti Island. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to mess up the. I know. I'm trying to be. But
Zulu
That's Motiti
0
Island.
India.
I would think Motishi.
Motiti Island. Let's go with that.
Motishi.
I like it. Thank you for the pronunciation help. Wherever it is, that's where we're going, not where the rest of you weirdos are going. What's going on here? Ah.
So what's the runway heading?
No clue.
All right,
We
thanks.
basically make it up as we go. Depends which way you come in.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see.
you gotta have an idea which way to approach from.
Wing it.
Exactly.
No
Or just
clue.
do a flyover.
Well, that's what I do when I don't have forward scouts.
The airport is exactly north-south.
Oh, okay.
Does that help you, young man?
Well, I don't have any flight plan in right now. I'm just following what you guys are doing because I joined halfway through. Yeah. So I don't have a flight plan.
That's all good. Just hang out with us. Got enough tags.
We almost know what we're doing.
Oh.
Nice landing, Disc Man, if you're on here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you much. Who was that talking?
Oh, that was... Yeah, Bing Dinger, man. I just happened to see you come in. It was just a smooth landing.
Now I feel I'm under pressure.
That is correct. Not pressure, but you're being judged.
That's what I mean. Can't see this runway for the trees.
It clears up just as you line up.
This DA40 actually handles nice.
Yeah, it does. First time I've flown it, I've been impressed.
Yeah, same.
This group has been good for me. It's forced me to fly airplanes that I hadn't tried yet. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, right now it would really be handy to get rid of those nameplates. But okay. Any crosswind?
Guys, I see
Oh,
this
not
island is
TT Island.
almost...
Right.
I
It's just
see
showing
this
up to
island
me.
almost without trees. Am I the only one? But there's just a little bunch at the one end of the
No,
island.
there's some very, very tall trees here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a lot of them.
It
How
could
the
just be your
heck?
internet.
Oh my goodness, I'm hitting
Yeah.
all these airplanes.
Let me check.
Oh, we're taking off?
Nah.
Oh, someone just did.
Oh, they're a rebel.
Uh,
They're just a rebel. And they're gonna
Damn
do
it.
like, oh look, it's Waldo Pepper. Oh, look at me, I'm a Waldo Pepper.
I'm waiting for my brakes to work again, damn it.
He is an Italian jet. That's his problem.
Are we going to Wellington next?
I
I'm
hope
the
not.
only one in the caravan.
That would take a while.
I think so, yes, Danny.
WK.
Sorry?
Yes, I believe you are the only one.
But for me, this is the only one. My trusty old caravan.
I can understand that. The caravan is awesome.
Yeah, it is.
You gonna
Well,
count
I
it
gotta
down
slew.
from 3 to 1?
Just a sec, because I got a slew. I went into the trees again. My brakes. So I gotta get back in position here. Almost there. I was lost in the woods. Okay, I'm ready. Oh shoot! Why did it put me in the air when I came out of slew? It just put me in the air, like. Oh well, I'm up.
Hey.
Yay!
All right, I'm above yous. It's that Chinese spy. I'm just kidding. That is cool. I haven't been above you guys when you're all taken off before. Man, there's still more to take off.
This goes out to the guys that are muted. We love you too.
You should be a radio DJ.
Well,
with that
I
voice.
happen to look over to the side here at the Discord, and half the people are muted, and that's perfectly fine. That's cool, and whatever the deal is, But I just wanted to say something special to them.
Sound like Robin Williams from Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah, you manage this Discord quite well.
Yeah, he does. Popcorn, you are the best.
Has anyone managed to get the push to talk feature in Discord working off a joystick rather than a keyboard?
Roger that.
Yeah. Map a button.
I've tried. I've got the Honeycomb Yoke, and it just doesn't seem to accept the register the button being pressed.
No, it wasn't me.
Yeah, blame the one guy that wasn't here.
I just manually mute myself when I've got nothing to say, but PTA would be, PTT would be extremely useful. I've just not been able to get it to work.
A friend of mine has a Yoke and he managed to map the buttons there, so technically it's possible.
Yeah, I'm reading the Discord push to talk here. He say you have to be in the browser, the Discord browser, before the push to talk will work. So if your current focus is in the simulator, push to talk's not going to work.
Makes it extremely useless.
Oh, really?
Right. Not
That's
Yeah,
a
very
shame.
that's not very good.
Yeah.
Why, Mr. Chinese tag name?
All right. I gotta watch the time, man.
Counting 25 planes in this little gaggle. Not bad. I mean, how many do you want? You know what I mean? We won't be able to see the freaking game if we get any more.
Well, once they have, you can map something to toggle nameplates off, at least.
That would be
That'll
helpful.
help.
Yeah, it's on the list, isn't it?
Well, I hope so. It should have been like, how did it get through playtesting?
I quite like the name tags. You see what
No,
people
but I mean
are,
to toggle them off with a keystroke.
Yeah, so
in
you
the
can.
times when you need
Yeah,
to,
that's
you know.
optional, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
option instead of going in the menu. Just a basic.
Well, where were you when they were developing the game? Jeez.
You know, I got a friend. I invited him over here twice for 2 different VR headsets to let him see. So, because he's, and I've done that twice over the years, and he was into the testing thing of this. You think he mentioned it to me?
A heavy duty
Pissed off about
NDA.
that. Well, he could have said, yeah, I'm testing it, but maybe he didn't want to be put in this position where he can't tell me anything. I guess, I don't know.
Part of the NDA, you couldn't even acknowledge whether you were in it or not.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow. These corporations, man. Microsoft, 20 years ago, they had 100 billion in the bank, so I don't know why they were so worried about money.
Hey, I know a lot of rich people, and they are serious misers, dude. They're the ones counting the pennies,
Yeah.
throwing away money on flight gear.
Really? Wow. Well, they'll be sued for that, won't they? Is that a freeware or is it a payware? Yeah, there's a Canadian guy out of Toronto, I think. He does really good reviews. He's only got 3,000 subscribers, but if he keeps going, he'll have a lot more. And he, yeah, no, exactly. Go town.
$3,000.
Yeah. Yeah, but he was very impressed with the Italian jet. That's
Hey,
why
so-
I bought it.
Hey, so this loser only has 3,000 subscribers? What a joke, right?
He started a month ago.
What are you rocking now, Sizzling? I'm sorry. What? What the? What the?
You only have 700 on YouTube?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
saw that earlier.
Don't leave,
I'm not
folks.
gone.
Yeah, don't leave. All right. No, Sizzling is very popular. Stop it. Like you can't trust the polls in the U.S. right now. You just can't trust the subscriber count. It's really much more popular.
Yeah.
Called Hot Wheels.
Like last night.
They're called Hot Wheels.
Wow.
So, next landing coming up in a little bit here, it looks like. Oh, I don't know what that is.
All right. So,
Okay.
yeah,
No,
next runway is an actual asphalt runway. If you're following your nav, you're going to be almost lined up. You'll just be a hair off. It's the Wakatane Airport. Somebody correct me. Wakatane.
Ding ding. Sounds correct.
When we land, we'll ask one of the gentlemen that works there how we say it.
If I know the one you're talking about, it's Fakatane.
What the you just... Dude, that is exactly the one I'm talking about. So the WH has more of an F pronunciation to it, sir?
Yes.
Oh, roger that. So, we're going to an airport at this point, folks. You want to learn? You want to learn? You go to Google and Google what we just said, and you learn yourself. Fakatani, you say?
Motichi.
This is like a test, okay? You tell us not to curse in here, and then you take us to every airport that sounds like curse words. No, dude. No, this is not cool. He's not even here. Then he doesn't show up. Next trip, we'll be going to Lake Titicaca.
You're not in Discord?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah. Because all this
It
time,
better be, because that's the only place I am in. I'd be worried.
but all this time I've been talking, but I don't come up on the stream.
Dang.
So I just put my mic on. Son of a gun.
I'm sorry, I just want to review here. Have you been doing the entire stream with no sound?
No, the sound from the desktop is there, but you guys are talking, and sometimes you're talking to me, but I'm not responding back to you on the stream. It's like you're talking, you know what I mean?
We're on there, right?
Yeah,
We're good, right?
yeah, you guys are. I wasn't.
That's the most
His mic
important
is
thing.
muted.
Yeah,
As long as they can hear me.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're all just talking to ourselves.
So it looks like
This is
Roughly 7-0.
927. 927.
Oh, all right. Good guess.
Yeah, you got 09 and 27.
I'm going 27. Or no, I'm going.
You go wherever you want, buddy.
As Gollum said, he's a big boy.
Yeah, Trent, what were you thinking with all these names?
He sucker punched you there.
Yeah, the sucker punched me. He was like, oh yeah, there was that guy the other night. So,
He's not on the stream tonight.
yeah, that's right.
We were trying to do all the new streams and stuff too at the same time. I bet he's going to come out with his own thing soon. That freaking Trent.
Yeah.
You guys were doing the Pacific Northwest yesterday, right?
Nope.
Oh, okay. Oh, no, yeah, that's right. I'm getting mixed up again. Sorry. 2 groups is too much for me to handle. I must choose.
Choose
this one.
Well, yeah, gotta be this one.
Yeah, it's got to be this one.
Man, look at all those name tags.
Yeah.
Is there a lot of name tags in the other one?
Oh, wow.
It's about the same size group. But I had trouble finding where they were on Discord, so I never did. I confused their Discord. I didn't use their Discord link in their post because I thought I knew the right channel. And anyway, I just followed them around and couldn't hear them talk.
Oh, here's Smith.
Hey, Smithy.
I'm gonna have to do a side slip here. I think.
Hey guys, how are you doing?
Pretty good yourself.
I'm doing wonderful. It's good to talk to you guys. Good to see you.
Oh, I'm gonna ask these guys, how do you really pronounce it? Watch.
Fakatano. I'm full serious.
Yeah, I know.
Wakatane, right?
No.
Oh. Someone likes to use W's for no reason. All right. Brakes are not, they're almost non-existent on this thing.
What are you flying with?
The DA40.
No, what controls are you using?
Oh, I'm just using a gamepad. So I just press and hold my Y button on the Caravan. It works a treat, but
Imagine seeing this in real life.
yeah.
Gonna go.
We'll have to wear leathers when we step out of our aircraft. Chaps.
Gonna go down to the end of the runway. Probably best.
The good thing about the name tags, Popcorn, is they're good advertising. Makes lets you know how much of a crowd you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if they, but they don't know who the leader is when they're watching.
No.
Well, of course, no, they do because it's on your channel. So they see you in the air.
So if we go back to the previous landing dog, don't follow Sizzling.
So hello, Trent's here now.
Oh, Trent's here. Yeah. We knew about the Mo Titty, but not this one.
Oh, what was wrong with this one? Wakatani?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so smooth when we came in. Go ahead and tell us what the name of it is.
Wakatani.
I
No.
don't think so.
They don't pronounce the WW.
They pronounce it as
Jack.
What a
Jack, what is it?
Fakatano.
Thank you.
That's
Our new-
funny.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. We're off Twitch now. They've kicked us out.
Yeah.
No, good to hear you, buddy. Good to hear. Good. Where the heck were you?
It seems to be a universal thing. Men of any range, any age, are amused by grade school humor.
What the?
Not that there's anything wrong with that. Well, laughing over the name. I'm not criticizing.
Oh,
That's the humor at work. I work in a union shop, and it's like, you know, boys will be boys.
Yeah.
I thought the stream was gone, but for some reason my went all the way to the front. Stream's still going. What's going on?
You got a lot to manage just besides your aircraft systems.
Yep. Aircrafts, systems, people.
What about your boy? You have a little boy, don't you?
Yeah, he's asleep, so that's good.
Don't get a cat; it'll jump on your keyboard.
No, no animals. I never had them. I got the brake on.
Are we rolling? Are we taking off?
Yeah, we can take off. I'm gonna. You guys can take off from that end if you want.
Here comes some head-on collisions.
Yeah. Don't do this in real life. I'll do this at home. Ah!
The shoreline here looks like something you'd see in FSX. That's rather disappointing. But just grass meeting water.
Yeah, it's a little rough looking there.
Hmm.
Geez, the live weather's interesting. Some high clouds, you got some clouds on the ground.
Yeah, no, the live weather and live time is.
There's a free plugin that gives you Maytar weather. I was reading about on.
Yeah.
Not that I know what Maytar weather is. Hourly reports or something, right?
Yeah, hourly weather reports from the airport.
Yeah, there's a free plugin. What's it called?
I heard that.
Unreal Weather.
Yeah.
It's basic.
I heard if you say METAR in the mirror 3 times, that Trent will show up.
Yeah.
Is this like Candyman or something?
It's similar to Candyman, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, so we don't have very far to go for the next one, do we? Next landing.
What's
16, 17 miles.
What's the name of the next airport?
It's Otiki or something like that.
Okay.
NZOP.
Something inappropriate again.
Yeah.
There's this one YouTuber. He's a Kiwi. He's doing flight sim videos. Kiwi Mace.
Yes.
Him.
And that
Yeah.
guy talks weird. I can't listen to him. I'm sorry, I can't listen to him. His accent really throws me off.
It's
Some of the
so
words,
nice.
the way he says it.
It's so nice being able to have a YouTuber from your country with your accent talking about something, because if I watch an American reviewing something, I just get so annoyed. Like, I can't stand the accent.
Oh, okay. But see, you aren't talking like him. You are not talking.
Hey, Bing Dinger.
You're not talking like Kiwi Mace.
Shoot.
American accent, it grades on me like, I hate it.
No, see, I reckon Bing Dinger's got the best accent in the whole group here.
Where are you?
I love that southern. What do you call it? A southern drawl, Bing Dinger?
Oh, no, I wish I had a little bit more of a southern drawl. Now, I would love to get my girlfriend, my flight attendant on here, boy. You would have difficulty understanding her. She's from the hollers of North Carolina. I said, well, what does that mean, baby? What do you mean, the hollers? She said, well, that's where you holler back. Yeah. So, yeah, there's that.
No, that Mace guy, he says certain vowels or whatever, like, I can't remember. But there's so many YouTubers to choose from.
Yeah. I can't understand a Dryer. Because
Who?
it's Dryer.
Oh, yeah.
He talks very low.
I don't know that one. I don't think I know.
Hey,
Catch.
Trent.
Hello.
I like Sizzling Popcorn because he sounds Canadian.
Hey?
Yeah, but that Canadian accent, though, that's something else.
We don't have an accent.
Non-offensive, you know what I mean.
Yeah. French Canadian.
Oh, French Canadian.
Then there's Zany with his accent. It's just kind of neutral, you know what I mean? That's a Swedish joke.
Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland is neutral.
Yeah, Switzerland, not Sweden.
Come on, get your geography right, Bing Dinger.
Yeah. If it was Swiss, he'd have holes in his language.
Oh, God.
No one promised.
By the way, how is our drunk pilot doing? I guess he's probably not on mic.
Drunk pilot.
Yeah, the guy that came in from the bar.
That's Zane, he's on.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, okay. You've been landing all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
The bouncing number?
I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna laugh my lungs out. This one is 927. I think this one
Okay.
might have a right. Might have two side by side.
Is the one we're landing at pretty much directly in front of us, about 7 nautical miles?
Yep.
Yeah, it should be right in front of you.
Okay, I think that's Opanoni.
NZOP.
Opiki. Opatiki helicopters.
Let's see, Waldo's joining the formation here.
Ah,
Hope I'm not stressing you out, Tolstoy.
No, well, I was. Well, hey, you're behind me, so I don't have anything to worry about, really.
That's true.
Although I wasn't exactly holding a steady course, so I didn't realize till later that you're actually trying to follow me, or not follow, formate on me.
Yeah.
But I still think we should do like a big, huge, multi, aircraft formation one of these days.
Hey Ben, it's going good. See all these guys. You got all these name tags.
Yeah.
And Ben says if they had Corvettes flying, he'd definitely join.
I actually got some different name tags, and you can toggle them off and on with F11 and F12, I think.
Is that red tags?
No way.
No, they're white tags.
Oh, white tags.
What do you
yeah.
mean? F11, F12, you can toggle the name tags?
Nah, I have a modded name
Oh,
tags.
how do I get that?
I can send.
Well, I have the colored name tags.
There was another guy who took
Please
that
don't be
mod
racist.
and made his own version,
Oh my goodness, I need that.
and it's like they're white with no background, and they have a little bit of a
But
border
you can,
around the letters.
but you
so
can
you
tap
see
them on and
clearly.
off at will, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
all right.
So then that way, if I ever get another guy like Wednesday, I could just take
Well,
the name
no,
tags
he
off.
would have to. Well, you could be toggling everyone off, though.
Well, yeah, I'd be toggling everyone off, and then when I
Yeah.
want to, just toggle back.
Yeah.
So, which website is it on? Because I can just find it there.
It's on. You
What?
can find it on the forums. You have to look up like UI mods.
All right,
There's a
good.
thread hidden there somewhere.
Oh,
Is
I'll
it
go
colored
get that.
I think he has a GitHub too, where he has a couple. There's also he has a mod to make the POIs and like the airport markers like a bit more subtle,
Yeah,
and a few other
Good.
things.
because I like the markers, but yeah, they are a bit. What is this one called? Opotiki?
Yeah, Opotiki.
Tiki.
I
Yeah,
think
but-
they're all have.
Yeah, Ben, Twitch and Facebook Gaming. Stream to all three of them at once now. Just started that tweet. Ooh. L-Plate.
Right.
It's now following. Thanks for
I
following,
am
Ben.
down.
Oh, I can hear the caravan in front of me. Oh. All right.
Here comes the day up.
Let's see. How smooth can this be? 100.
Ooh, not too bad.
360. Just before coming down, it, like with the yoke, it just pushed down. I'm like, didn't like that. Oh well. I think we might have enough to just stop here and just keep on going when we take off.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
The tree, and we can fly through the trees anyway. I got time to. I won't have time to make it there. I don't think. 50 miles. I got about 20 minutes.
Yeah, Ben. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, I as soon as I saw L-Plate, I knew it was you.
Okay, guys. I'm off for tonight.
All right, have a good one there, Zany.
See you,
Yeah.
Zany.
All right. Have a good night, Zany. Good to see
Yeah,
you.
you two guys.
Good night.
Have
See
a
ya.
nice day.
Hey, Danny, I'm sorry. I thought you were from Switzerland. I love you.
From Switzerland.
Love you, buddy.
Oh,
We're both
yeah.
computer nerds, man.
So
We're
he
down.
was the guy flying the military jet, drunk. That's pretty impressive.
I don't
No,
No, Zany's
he's in
in
a
caravan.
caravan.
Hey,
Yeah.
Oh well, who's? Oh, La Di Da. He's
Okay.
the guy.
Not in a,
Bye, guys.
bye.
Yeah.
See ya.
Yeah, La-di-Da is always flying a jet.
Yep.
BE-58 right now.
I'm gonna
That's,
change my name to. It's
isn't
gonna
there.
cost me $10 because I've changed it already once. But I think I'll change it to Jelly Bean. Something. Everyone's got these different names.
Yeah, just don't do like the guy from Wednesday.
No,
no, I know that. I think that was everyone.
I'm ready to go. The
Yeah.
sooner the better.
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know, 50 miles, 20 minutes. I don't think so.
The runway or the brown?
Oh, that camera thing has happened where you can't control anything in the aircraft or zoom out.
Oh yeah.
Does
Really?
anyone know a way
Well,
to
to
fix
zoom
that?
out or to click things.
I can't do either.
Are you in drone
Well,
mode?
to-
like,
No.
You can probably click your toolbar at the top, so you pull down the camera, and down the bottom you can select your pilot seat position to get back to non-zoomed. I do that now and then. But as far as like not able to click anything, that's a restart, I think.
Damn.
And I know it's very annoying.
You flew right back to us, and then in your FMS you can you can navigate to the next what's that called again?
waypoint.
Yeah, activate leg to waypoint. That's how you can advance your navigational computer. It's different in each little plane, but you know the deal.
Certainly is beautiful here. And it's so nice to know that it really is beautiful where we're flying.
Say Popcorn, I'm not sure what you're doing. You're having a bath.
Yeah. Well, when I went to take off, it just wouldn't take off at all.
Oh. Did your elevator stop working?
This one has the switch. I had switched it over, but oh, this was emergency. Your replacement, Trent, talked about that there was a left and right, that it all takes from the left tank.
Yeah, it takes from the left tank, and you use the fuel transfer little white button next to your key there that pulls fuel from the right tank into the left tank.
Okay, that's what
And
it
if
is.
you use that, remember to switch it off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
I've been
drain out
switching
your
it on and off regularly.
I'm gonna just keep it balanced right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to manage. Same with the DA62.
Well, I was gonna say it makes it so you can't fall asleep on autopilot, but there's no autopilot in here, so.
The DA? Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it?
autopilot.
Where the hell are the controls for it?
It's
Are you on the DA40 TDI or the DA40NG?
Oh, the one, the NG. That's the one that it said.
Yep. No, it's got autopilot. It's in the.
You got the column just above the key.
Oh, in the
Yeah.
center.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on the left side of the right G1000.
Okay. All right, good, because I could use some heading hold help. This thing's always turning.
here you,
All right.
you'll want to be above 4,000 or
Just check your trim on your aileron, your rudder might be out a bit.
I want a mod that I can click my mouse and the pointer centers on this screen. I don't know where my mouse pointer is. Oh, there it is. Okay.
You're rocketing along there, Waldo. What are you in? Can't hear you, mate.
All right. Well, that's good.
You're muted, Waldo.
He's not muted, it's really quiet.
Yeah, I can hear someone talking very, very faintly.
Yeah, it's Waldo.
Waldo's been telling jokes all night. Now he knows why nobody's been laughing.
It's like the popcorn stream. So woke up late. I was like, oh, stream on. I'll check. It's like, oh, I hear everybody else talking except for popcorn.
yeah, I was in like everyone could hear me, but yeah, the stream wasn't picking up out there.
Yeah, 'cause usually you've got like the background music and stuff going on
Yeah.
too. It was just Discord audio and the game.
Yeah, because I was recording without voice this afternoon. Forgot to turn it back on.
Too many buttons and so little time. No Sizzlman.
Yeah.
What's everybody getting for like a cruise speed in the DA40 right now? Curious.
I'm max. We're climbing, I think.
About 130 or so.
I'm climbing at 106.
We need 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000. Yeah.
All right. Somewhere
Yeah,
right now,
4,000 should be fine. Yeah.
to get clear of the clouds anyway. So, because there's a mod for this airplane, like I hadn't checked it out before picking it out, because I found it flew pretty good on its own, but the guy did mod it, and it's quite good.
What does it do, Trent?
Makes the FADEC engine controls work, just makes it closer to the actual real airplane.
Does it give it more power?
Not particular. I think it's at its rated power. It doesn't seem to be. It still cruises about 130. I'm doing about 86% power right now, but it makes it so the prop governor actually works properly.
Yeah, because that thing's lighting up sometimes, eh? Yellow and red warnings.
Yeah, it can light up sometimes. It's supposed to manage itself, but it's not. They haven't quite figured out the full authority engine controls in this game yet. But the guy who modded it has this little program built into it. And you don't have to really do anything, and it fixes the engine right up. It does it for the DA62 as well. So he has a mod for the DA40NG and the DA62 that are very, very good.
I was going to say, I don't know how often I'll fly it, but it really is pretty decent light aircraft. Great visibility.
It's a good alternative to the 172 basically. So it's a competitor to the 172 and the Cirrus. Not as fast as the Cirrus, but good.
And what's the TDI, or what is it? The other 40, what is it?
The TDI is just an alternative version of it. I think it was the original,
what's the
turbo diesel model.
difference? Oh, turbo, just like the car, the TDI.
Yeah, exactly.
Turbo diesel, okay. Are you sure? I'm at 4,000. It doesn't, I don't know. Looks like I'll be scraping the mountaintop.
My altimeter might not be set actually.
Yeah,
I'm at 3,000, 3,500 is probably good. Yeah, my altimeter wasn't set, my bad.
Yeah,
I think 3.5
yeah, because
will clear them mountains ahead.
because last night when I slew through this, I went to 4,000 to get over.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, 3,500 you're kind of in.
But if you're at
just a little bit above
3,500,
mountains.
yeah, if you're at 3,500 and you see something looks higher than you, I guess it's time to move up.
Well, I'm at 4,000 and I'm just, I don't know, I guess halfway between the cloud base and the mountain.
Do you have
Cloud
the,
base looks like 45 or something.
do you
Maybe
have the weather
5.
on, live weather on right now?
No, just few clouds. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
was recommended.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that might be why I'm going a little bit faster too. Is a bit of a tailwind from the live weather.
Oh, yeah. And, oh, okay, I'm off course a bit because I'm, oh yeah, I can go to nav mode, damn it. There we go.
Yeah.
So have you
4,000
guys
is probably
done
good.
popcorn? Have you done a group flight in the Pacific Northwest? The islands?
No, but
Okay.
I've did some flights what do you mean like Orcas Island or?
Yeah, I bought that and then
Yeah.
someone's made a freeware of it. But
Yeah, because I've been to Orcas Island, because Orbix has a bunch of them up there, so I've
yeah,
flown
oh
to
yeah.
all of that.
This was their first North American scenery area, Pacific Northwest. It's a beautiful area to fly, is all
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like,
Because we were looking, Trent was looking at to go up to the Yukon, but the photo, the imagery wasn't.
or Alaska, yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
Oh,
And I saw that yesterday in Norway. You would have some places where the lake was elevated up in the sky.
oh yeah. I've seen fixes on the different mod sites for that sort of thing.
Thought someone was saying sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
I'm just gonna miss the tops of this. At 4,000, I've got a couple hundred feet clearance, I'd say.
Yeah, 4,000 is probably the safe limit there.
Yeah.
For sure.
Hey, Popcorn, I don't know if you check out FS Dailies. You know, the guy, he posts daily flight plans for various types of flying.
Okay.
He had a one, he did this last week, southern New Zealand, and it actually was pretty cool. It might be something that you could take, and if you're already, it was kind of funny you did northern. The southern wasn't too bad. You maybe even add a couple extra landings, or you know. And I was even looking at, I was looking at it maybe as, you know, since you did this one, maybe we can figure out how to do the southern one in the next week or two or something, or next couple weeks or something. So
Okay.
take. I don't. Do you see him?
I've never heard of him. So FS Daily.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? DAL or DAILIES. And he has a website, but he also has a Discord thing, and you can get, he does all kinds of, every day he does, like, if you want to do long haul, if you want to do bush flights, if you want to do just, you know, between, you know, 2 airports or sort of thing, and every day he comes up with new stuff. He's pretty cool.
Okay.
Check him out.
Check it out.
Man, we're only 2 months into this sim, and like, there's so much activity.
There's so much to see.
Just wait until the Xbox version launches. Like, we'll be running into groups, flying nameplates, flying through nameplates. And
Yeah.
crisscrossing the map.
One of the things I'm really looking forward to is shared cockpit.
Yeah, that would be nice.
This whole format is new. This community flying thing. This was not existing before.
No, not really. Like, you could do like your VAT sim or something, but you're really by yourself.
Yeah, but this is really a community thing. This is actually a format that was not there before this game came out.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
Well, because the thing is the community stuff. It actually makes you want to play more and more and more in the sim, because.
Well, and the difference is with FSX there was a process to go into multiplayer, but with this, you just load the sim and you're in multiplayer.
Yeah.
So it just makes it like there's no learning curve, there's no frustration getting it working or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna end the flight, so I'm parachuting out of my aircraft.
Safe landing.
Just walk away from the yoke or your controller. Just walk away. Just black screen.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.
Good night.
See ya.
Later.
Later, dude.
Good night.
Good night. Papa,
Good night.
I just sent you that link if you want to eventually see,
Okay.
you can get to it online and then share it. Other than he's probably a Discord competitor.
Yeah, because Smith, I saw you this afternoon. I was filming the tutorial for how to join the community, how to join a community flight, and then I see someone, like, I thought I saw someone spawn in, and then all of a sudden the plane leaves. And I look, I'm like, hey, it's Smith.
Was I stalking you?
Well, you must have found me and said, "Oh, come fly." But no, I was done my my video, so then I was out after that.
It is kind of cool to have the multiple player, you know, to see you guys where you're flying. Sometimes, you know, it'd be kind of cool to, you know, I know I could anytime just jump in with any of you guys flying. I know you're that cool, so that is kind of cool because you can actually just, you know, basically jump right in on top of you and spawn right in almost. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, well, and the thing is like if you see each other, you can always hop in the Discord, the chat, but you know, yeah, you see everyone.
Yeah, I've done that before. Done that to Gun Pilot. I don't even say anything in Discord. I'll just join in and I'll dive bomb them.
Yeah.
Jersey did the same thing to me the other night.
Yeah, Dreezy did that to me 2 weeks too.
Yeah. Oh, because
I was flying in the boondocks last night. I kept on looking around behind me just in case.
I actually thought that was going to happen today. I kept looking around like somebody's going to follow me somewhere. I don't know. Somebody's going to show up behind me.
Because I think it was this morning, I looked at my phone, I could see it was like Trent and Dreezy, maybe even Gunpilot, or maybe that was yesterday morning. But like in the morning, I could look at my phone, there's like people flying, I'm like, wow, that's great.
All right, I gotta log off, head to work. So nice flying with you guys, and see you later.
Yeah, have a good one.
Bye bye.
See ya. It's a long leg, this one.
Yeah. I thought I was behind you guys, but oh yeah, I took off from the last one before everyone else, that's right.
Bing, I assume you're the only one that's close enough to Florida to care about the Tampa Bay Braves, but otherwise go Dodgers. Hopefully I'm not going to get yelled at.
I blame my father for not getting me involved in sports.
Yeah,
I'm carrying that.
My kids are never going to say anything about that when they get older. That's why I got to hide in the office right now and do Flight Simulator, otherwise I'll be bouncing off the walls.
We're up to 18 likes on, no, that's viewers. We're up to 16 likes on Facebook. There's almost more. There's more people in here than there is likes. Oh, I see that like. 18. And if you want to help support the channel and the community, I've put up a channel in the Discord. You can find out like how you can help out in there.
Well worth it.
Yeah, well worth it.
Awesome.
My son wasn't going to let me get away without not helping you out. He wouldn't let it go. He wouldn't let it go the other day.
Yeah.
Which I was gonna do anyway after our conversation, but he wasn't gonna let it go though.
Well, because all the guys here, they're like, did he just get the 8-year-old kid just got his dad's credit card and is now like giving money away?
Knowing him, he's probably not that far off from it.
But then I saw both of your names, so then I knew you definitely typed it out. So I was like, all right.
I can't give you any more money this month, buddy. My family has to eat, and I have to pay my rent and electric and stuff. Okay.
Yeah, no problem.
But listen, I'm probably gonna get evicted, so I'll send you what I can send you. I love you, buddy.
Just stay off the crack, man, and you'll have more money.
Just stay out the crack.
Once this flight's over, I'll donate.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks a lot.
Is it too late to join?
Too late to join? No.
It's never too late to join.
It's never too
What
late.
y'all flying? What should I take?
If you
I
start
can see on the map, it's crazy.
if you start from the beginning, maybe the
No, I'm gonna take off
Concorde.
in Gisborne, where you guys are.
No. I was gonna say the Concorde if you're starting for the other end.
Oh, so I'll take the Cessna then.
Yeah, that's right. We're in the
DA40NG.
Yeah, yeah.
DA40NG. Okay. Thing's fun.
So where are we landing next?
We're
NZGS.
Okay.
yeah, GS.
Oh, Gisborne. I thought it was B.
Gisborne.
Gisborne.
Set is departure. Let's go.
Oh, yes.
Might want to come in on 14.
Yeah, 14 or 32. So yeah, 14.
You know, Gun Pilot, it's a real honor to have you flying along with us down, even though we're down here in New Zealand with these what do you guys usually call them? The
Kiwis?
No.
Yeah.
You usually have a better, a little more. There's not a lot of love between Kiwis and Australians, man. I worked in a camp one time when we had both, and there was a constant rub between those two cultures. I tell you that. So I think the Australians call the Kiwis like, you know, basically, you know, that they're not even worthy of, you know, this sort of thing. So.
Well, we just invent the good stuff and then they claim it. That's what happens.
Exactly, and so that's why it's kind of an honor to have you here tonight. I didn't think Australians would fly on New Zealand land.
Well, we got a New Zealander, yeah, and an Australian. We got them both.
Really? Wow! Holy Toledo, we better be careful, man.
Yeah, I signed a peace deal between the two.
other than gunboats, too, he's probably too classy to get that low. But I've been around a few Australians where they weren't that classy.
Bogans.
Oh my god, look at the number here. This is incredible.
Yeah. Like a swarm of
Are all
bees.
swarming on you now, Carl.
It's a gaggle.
It's a stack of diamonds.
So they Wednesday we're in Northern Italy, and then next Friday I saw it and I was like, yes, we're gonna do it. Kiss the cod. We're going to Newfoundland. Up here in Canada.
Yeah, I saw that. Curious to see what your route is.
Newfoundland. That's close to me.
We're all going to get screeched in, you're saying?
Yeah, screeched in, and we'll have inappropriate names for cities. I don't know. Well, I'll take a look at the routing.
Yeah, central Newfoundland is kind of bare. There's not many fields there.
Because it's pretty
much all along the coastline.
Yeah, I was gonna say the coastline.
Both dwarf data and I guess that's Flevy one, butter landings.
Thank you very much.
Butter sauce.
Right. What? 328? Come on. It was like, it was all like going nice and smoothly, and then boom, boom, boom.
Yep, just gotta keep that nose up.
Yeah, you flared too early.
I
Be all right.
saw one video where the guy says you shouldn't flare. You should never flare.
What?
Who said that?
One guy on YouTube, I guess.
Carrier landing, maybe?
Yeah,
Sounds like something someone from YouTube would say.
Yeah, I'd have to. Well, it's not like it was like a real plane, not in the simulator. I'll have to find a video. I'll post it in the video once I find it.
I mean, even without being a pilot, it just kind of makes sense to burn off that last little bit of how do you do, you know?
Yeah. Like
Well, from what I've heard, I mean, no flaring. That's a carrier landing because they do that. They do that.
Oh, you got to push it
But
down.
but they have tail hooks and stuff too.
Yeah.
That you need but yeah, I don't know.
Well, you pretty much flare all planes. There's some planes you don't want
Yeah.
to don't want to float down the runway the entire time. Touch it down soft. So you just have to kind of fly it down to the runway, nice and smooth.
Nice. You got the military livery, Waldo.
The red and black one looks cool.
Yeah. Because
pretty well everybody.
Because the other version won't have the smoke. At least not right now.
We're right in the middle of the runway here. I don't know if we need more juice or not.
I'm just taking off straight ahead.
Let's do it. We're going. Halfway through the runway. Let's see, can we do it?
I went right. Oh, yeah. Plenty of room on the right.
You guys taking off on the grass there?
Yes.
Wow. Nobody saw that, right?
Hey, Ian.
Whoa. That is a lot of name tags.
Yeah. Hey, Marcos. You're watching us eating popcorn? Yummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, isn't it Frank Sinatra? Come fly with me?
Come fly with me. Let's not get Sizzling a copyright strike.
Oh, I was like swaying the plane as you... and then I saw la-di-da, so then I was like la-di-da, la-di-da.
Yeah, the coastline down here looks quite a bit more realistic than where we were before.
Are there good waves here? Is this a good spot for surfing, or not the right coast?
I really don't know.
That we're gonna need to do some more research next time.
Well, if we did a flight in the South Island, I could tell you a lot more.
All right.
We can arrange that.
Yeah, well, we'll arrange that. We'll arrange that. Well, I might not take Sean that guy's plan. I might tell Jack to make up a plan.
Yeah, no,
for the south side.
No, I think that'd be great. I mean, again, it was something. I was just trying to find some cool, But I know Queensland was beautiful. I know that's like a starred airport, and that was a beautiful airport to land in. And so, so that would be worth it just for that, just to see that airport. That was cool. It's well done.
When you said Queensland, then I was thinking, isn't that Australia?
Queenstown. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, Queenstown and Queensland. Okay, all right.
Sorry.
Come on,
I'm
Ricky,
sorry.
you're geographically embarrassing yourself.
Yes, I'm sorry. That's me being lazy. I
Yeah.
apologize.
North Americans, all we know is
Big Digger thinking the Swedes, the Swiss.
Exactly. No, we barely know our own states.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
I'm sorry.
Canada's the 51st state for you guys. Hey, if you get like in the southern part of the U.S., they think like I live in an igloo. So sometimes I just tell them I live in an igloo. They're like, really? I'm like, no, like, come on.
Well, I mean, I'm sure you have the modern functions like toilets and stuff, but it is still like basically an igloo, right? Or no?
Well, here in Halifax, for the longest time, all the sewage would go right in the harbor.
Wait, whoa. You are in Halifax?
Yeah.
Halifax.
Well, we do that still here in California, believe it or not.
You're in Halifax?
I'm in Halifax.
Oh,
Probably
yeah?
found him by watching his maritime videos way back and forgot about it.
I mean, you're past here? Yeah. I'm like in the Spry.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't believe the local stuff you've heard about sizzling. That stuff around Halifax, that is not true. That is not true, folks.
Dude, are you the glove guy?
Yeah. The glove guy?
Yeah.
You know
I
the
know the
glove
glove
guy.
guy.
Yeah, you know the glove guy.
Shit.
So, I'm from Nova Scotia, but I live in Moncton.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, because Trent, you found me through the Halifax or the Maritime store, I think.
I think it was the Halifax video.
Okay. So how did you find me? What? Birdalphus?
Yeah, you got it. Where did I find you through? I found you through Flight Simulator forums.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flight Simulator
Where I found
forums.
you too. That's a good spot to be marketing.
Yeah. Flight Simulator forums, and you found the local guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like bored, and I was like, I don't want to participate in a group flight or something.
Yeah.
So California is really busy. I wonder if there's a group flight here. So I did some Googling. New Zealand North Island tour. It's like, oh, okay. Oh, it started, a little while ago. I said it'd take, a good amount of time. It's like, oh, join it. Still going. And yeah, sure enough, you live in the same city as me.
Yeah.
And we're here all the time, too, by the way, dude. You weren't in earlier, but we fly here a lot, and a lot of people are in the channel all the time. So anytime you get bored and want to fly with somebody, you can just pop in here, and there's bound to be some dork on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to jump in the other night because the Dodgers were playing. I was a little distracted, but the your South Carolina flight was pretty impressive. And you were being a little hard on yourself there, Binger, in regards of the guys that surf Hatteras. They actually are pretty good surfers, believe it or not. I mean, they're not quite West Coast surfers, but don't ever if you're gonna surf Hatteras, you're pretty badass. So don't.
Oh
ever
yeah,
do
but
that.
serious thieves out there. The homies that go out there, they're
Yeah, they can surf out there, and you get some pretty good surf out there too, man. So yeah, I know it was cool to watch you guys fly the other night. You did a good job with that flight plan. That was really cool.
We had a lot of fun.
Sorry I didn't get a chance to join you. I'm sure you were in rare form. We watched it a little bit on the, we obviously watched it on, my son and I watched it on YouTube, so.
I only drank 8 beers, so let's just, come on. I was in normal form. That was not rare. No, we had fun. That was a lot of fun. I know a bunch about this area because I'm in the travel industry and stuff like that, so it was actually kind of cool to share it with everybody and to fly together and all that good stuff. So.
Yeah, so between commercials we were watching you, so sorry, sorry we couldn't join you full time.
It's our grand final tonight in Australia.
For Aussie
AFL.
Rules?
Yep, grand final tonight. It'll be televised probably on YouTube or somewhere.
Yep.
Johnny, what do you do to edit video?
Can barely hear you.
You hardly hear you, Waldo.
He asked what do you use for editing your videos? What are you using to edit your videos?
Oh, to edit my videos?
I use DaVinci Resolve. use OBS to capture it and DaVinci Resolve to edit.
Yeah, I only heard Waldo because I got you at max volume, but yeah, you are really low tonight for some reason.
Well, he's flying low too. He's at 2,000.
Yeah, no, we appreciate you doing those videos too, Gun Pilot. I know that takes a lot of time. It has to.
Yeah.
And you have to, the real hardest part is you have to actually watch the whole sizzling video.
Yep.
Sorry.
No, I just record it myself.
But the video I put out today for the tutorial on how to join a community flight event, that one I think probably took me about 3 hours. It's like 6 minutes. But what I did was I went and I took from some of our community flights, I took 2 or 3 clips and I put them into the video at the beginning and at the end, so that when people watch, they're like, oh, this is what it's going to look like, the community event. And then they see like how to actually set themselves up. And then at the end, I do Japan, where I went and I went like I flipped a plane vertically to go between the two. It was what, the wind tower or something like that.
Yeah, that was incredible. That was a nightmare.
Yeah, so I put that right at the end, and I added the audio in, and Gun Pilot's like, wow, that was great, and then Waldo's like, yeah, that was great, and then it cuts out.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't interrupt.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you pulled off a spectacular flight move and had it on video.
Yeah, well, it's the latest video. You know, it's right at the end. I put that in.
And you were complaining a little bit earlier about your landing. You're actually becoming a pilot, man. You better be careful here, Sizzling.
the backstory though, Smithy, was that he was lining up to go through this impossible gap in the arch, but the problem was he was about 45 degrees off. He wasn't lined up, so at the end he realised that, so he banked the plane so steeply it ended up knife edge and it slid through beautifully. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
And they would call that beginner's luck.
No, it was magic. And I went to follow, and I balked and said, no way, I can't get through there.
Yeah. Yeah, because then Gun Pilot's, like, he thought I had touched, like, the side. No. Very close.
It was an absolute knife edge. And so they won't get through it.
Well, it's good. We got viewers on other social medias, so that's good. Because the viewer count, total viewer count, is higher than the YouTube count. I know someone's watching on Facebook or Twitch.
I got my grandma watching on Twitch too. That's good.
Yeah.
Trying to help you out.
I think I might be watching on Twitch.
And we can't even hear the most interesting man in the world tonight. So, God, I can't believe you're getting actually viewers, you know?
Yeah.
Mic check. There he is.
There you go,
Wall to wall and treetop tall.
We could hear you, but you could hear us, but we couldn't hear you.
The most interesting man in the world is back.
We thought you were depressed or something.
Never had a bad day in my life.
That's your story, you're sticking to it, right?
I love it. I love it.
Had a friend of mine, every time you ask him, how's his day going? Never had a bad one.
I love old people that when you say that stuff to them, they say something about how happy they are just to be alive. And I'm like, oh, okay. Well, yeah, me too.
there's some American financial guru does a lot of that. Gives a lot of sort of advice. And whenever people ring up and say, "How are you?" he says, "Oh, better than I should be."
Oh, I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. He's always talking about the 3 steps.
Hey, so we're gonna need what is it? Jake Lock?
Jack.
Roger that, sir.
Yes.
The next airport is WAIROA. Hook me up.
So hold on. I don't have it. WAIORA.
ROA. Waroa? Wayroa? Whatever.
Waiouru.
Yeah, Waiouru. That's
And
what I said the first time. You didn't hear me.
yeah, all of these places we've flown to so far are absolutely riddled with gangs and drugs.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we're doing a tour of New Zealand or a tour of drugs, but whatever.
Wow.
I don't know if I should take that seriously, or is that like the funniest thing?
No,
we've
that
done all
is
night?
serious.
We should have brought the
Who
caravans.
put this trip together, Trent? Oh, it was Trent.
Oh, what's that?
Did you put this trip together?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like
was.
random airports.
Oh yeah, that's your story.
Connections. Good deal.
Okay, I looked up where the Shire was filmed in Lord of the Rings. We started there. I looked up where Mount Doom was filmed in Lord of the Rings. That was the destination. There was a bunch of airports along the coast in between. That's what I put it.
And if you watch
For the
those
film.
films, you
Maybe
watch
they
them
had to
playing-
build up these drug networks just for the film.
Yeah, probably.
If you watch Trent playing, every now and again, this little package gets dropped out of it.
Yeah, I'm just playing Neo Fly in the background here and no one notices. Dropping pizza.
It's like, you know, Arkansas.
Wait, and I'm sorry, what kind of drug trafficking makes this the highest concentrated place in New Zealand for drugs and gangs? What are they trafficking there?
Cheap.
Wow.
The stuff Gandalf was smoking
Yeah,
in
I'm
Hawaii.
like, what? I mean, seriously, that's amazing.
In these places that we've been flying near, there are quite a lot of gangs in New Zealand that go around, motorbike gangs, and one of the biggest problems that we have here is methamphetamine.
Holy shit.
And so these places that we've flown to are a little secluded, and it's normally where they tend to hang out. It's where they tend to store all of their stuff and where they operate from. And it is just such a big thing, and it's such a big thing that the police can't really do too much more about it.
So we're gonna be up all night. Nice, dude. My house is gonna be so clean. Do you have any idea? No, methamphetamine is a horrible, horrible drug that's taking control of a bunch here in America, man.
Yeah.
Takes control of anywhere where you can't actually get other drugs in particular, and I'm sure New Zealand has you probably can't import drugs very easily compared to obviously like America. So methamphetamine does become a huge issue. I'm sure places like New Zealand. That's amazing.
Yeah, we've kind of moved on from meth here. We're like pretty much me and my family. We're basically into fentanyl now.
To America. Go
Look
big
at
or
that.
go home.
Well, I mean, we have a prescription, all of us, and we get a lot of it.
Tell my dad to, Sean, you gotta go cook some chicken.
See, see what happens. I can only fly with you guys for so long.
Breaking Bad New Zealand edition.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that, though. That's amazing information. That's what's amazing about talking to you guys. We learn stuff every time. Never would have thought that.
I don't want to go to New Zealand now.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, it's most of it is just up in the North Island in the middle of nowhere. But down in the South Island and in the main cities, like it's completely fine. It's a normal place. And we do also have good motorcycle gangs that oppose what the bad ones do, and they're the best chance we have against the bad gangs because the police can't really do much about it. So yeah, there's a
dude. Is this Mad Max that you're talking about?
That sounds even more interesting. Yeah.
This is where you live?
That's incredible.
Alrighty then.
Listen to you, Big. Walk through America, man. You walk across the wrong tracks, you're in the wrong place.
Listen, I'm just your friendly, average neighborhood dope dealer. I'm nobody, I'm not selling meth to the kids at school or anything.
Just a Walmart variety.
Walmart variety. Lowest price.
Nothing could be more terrified than an evil person on meth, man.
Yeah.
$16.34 for all those that haven't landed yet. I like looked and I saw all of you guys like pass me, and then I looked down and I see like I was like going like 90. I was like, what?
Yeah, I passed you a couple times. I was trying to stay beside you, but you were just going really slowly.
Oh, Joseph, you're in New Zealand also? He's on Facebook. We got someone live on Facebook.
Wow.
So which ones are the good games?
Honestly, I don't really know the names of too many, but
Hells Angels?
Some of the names of the bad ones we have here.
Can you tell us what color you could wear there?
Leather.
Camouflage.
But we have some of the bad ones we have would be Black Power, Headhunters,
It is Mad Max.
Hell's Angels, Mongrel Mob. No, it's
217, not bad.
It's like America in the 70s or something with all those crazy biker gangs, man. Somehow they cut that out a little bit here. I don't know how, but
Everybody's carrying a cell phone and spies on them. I don't even have to watch you anymore.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's not very often, but if you're out in a drive in the country, sometimes you'll hear just lots and lots and lots of bikes go past. All these Harley Davidsons.
I can't believe a gang on bicycles is so tough. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, Joe and on Facebook saying it's very Mad Max compared to anywhere else he's been, mostly Europe and North Africa.
Huh.
And I've never seen Mad Max.
Neither.
Are you serious?
Jeez, you're a movie review, or we're a movie reviewer.
Yeah,
You don't watch Mad Max, man.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Incomprehensible to me.
I know it might be better than the movie I watched this morning.
What's happening? Are we taking off?
Yeah, we can take off. Because movie just came out this morning. I was like, oh, we gotta watch this. Borat.
Oh, Borat.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to discuss it here. It's not appropriate for the wide world audience. Oh yeah, there's Eric saying Auckland has a lot of missing things. Are you talking about in the sim? I think he was talking about in the sim. I don't think real life.
No, a whole city just went missing in real life.
Yeah, I almost forgot to turn off my fuel transfer pump. I almost emptied it.
Well, if you drain out your right tank, your engine will still run anyway.
Oh yeah, look at that, I'm only draining out of my left tank. Probably should not do that.
Nah, I can only take out of the left tank.
Huh. I didn't know. I've never flown this aircraft before.
Yeah, the fuel transfers fuel from the right auxiliary tank into the left tank.
Oh, okay, so you just flip it on every once in a while.
Yeah, it's basically like a crossfeed.
Huh.
Yeah, I think the emergency fuel valve takes fuel out of the right tank. I'm not sure. I haven't read the 40s POH.
Where are we off to next?
We are going to NZNR.
I was looking at the fire map. I was going to say the NWO, but it's NCOO or WO.
Oh, Hawke's Bay Airport. Okay.
So it's a beautiful area. Shame about the biker gangs though.
Yep.
Can't see the biker gangs from up here.
You just haven't got your fauna turned on.
Just a big horde of people in DA40s and stuff.
There's probably a few places you fly over and people are scurrying into the woods.
Oh, someone's doing some acrobatics.
Yeah.
Waldo, there's
Gotta watch out for that Waldo.
bit crazy.
That's what aircraft are for. Got two kinds, aerobatic ones and airliners.
We're up to 19 likes on Facebook. As we're talking about acrobatics.
Geez, 19 on Facebook, eh?
Yep.
Well, including YouTube, then that's 38.
No. Likes on YouTube.
Ah, there you go.
look at it. Gun pilot. Let's see you slewing.
Yeah, catching up. I was doing some filming.
Okay.
Always stay and film you guys taking off, so we're to catch up.
That's for the HBO series, right?
Now we have the official full length, which is yours, and I have an abridged version. I have to get myself an Xbox. Flying and doing all combination of keystrokes on the keyboard really makes it hard.
Yeah, the Xbox controller.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have to get one because, you know, I'm doing multiple keystrokes just to get an individual shot. And when you're flying at the same time, it makes it hard. I almost need Braille keyboard.
You can save cameras too, you know, like 9 or 10 of them. Control, Alt, and then a number, I think,
Yeah,
or
that's what
something like that.
That's what I'm doing.
And
But,
then
you
an
know,
Alt to recall them, Alt and a number, I think. Something like that.
but when you're flying right hand, you're doing all that with your left hand, and you're not looking what you're doing. Sometimes it's hit and miss on the keyboard.
You always get those crazy shots too, like the undercarriage shots. Cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like doing that.
Yeah, like this. Come on, you can do it. There we are.
Do you have your own channel, Gunpilot, where you put the videos?
Yeah, just Gunpilot 399. I normally post them up into Popcorn's video section as well.
Yeah. But like, look at the water. The water looks like realistic. Look at the belly shot on the YouTube.
Yeah, that does look good.
And I would say maybe a month and a half ago, someone thought I had this shot coming out of Hurricane Laura. Someone thought I had actually blown into Hurricane Laura and I was coming back to shore. So then I played along with it. I was like, oh yeah, you know, we just came in, we did our mission, and we're coming back into Louisiana. Oh yeah, you get scared when you do that? I'm like, nope, Never get scared.
They thought it was real.
Yeah, they really, I don't know what was going on. Whether they were trolling or if they really thought it was real. I was like, I'm gonna troll them. Then we had a good laugh once that person left. And then they showed up like a day or two later on the stream, and I was like, oh, okay. But then after that, I never saw them again.
They're probably like, oh, you're playing Flight Sim today. When are you flying for real again?
Yeah.
Just be like, oh no, I just like to play Flight Sim on layover. Yeah.
Yeah, on layover.
Keeps me fresh.
Yeah. I don't sleep.
One more airport, and then we're climbing the mountain, I guess.
Yep.
Say, Waldo over there, you got a good view of those cliffs.
Yep.
They look a little polygonal from out here over the water. How do they look from up close? They look decent.
They're not too pretty. They're not bad, but they're not too pretty.
Yeah, that's one thing they have an issue with is cliffs in places don't look quite right. So those would probably be awesome to fly by in real life. It's like the cliffs of Dover.
So I was just thinking this is over. Which makes be a good flight plan too. English Channel and something like that. Bourget maybe.
Yeah.
There's quite a few good little airports around South England.
There's one just outside of London. I don't think it was Orbix. It's a grass landing. I think there's 3 grass strips. That's all it is.
Other than the main airports, most of them are grass landings.
Okay. Have you guys gone back to GMT?
I can't remember if that's this weekend or next weekend.
Okay.
I think it might actually be tomorrow. We get an extra hour in bed.
Okay. Because we'll change to daylight savings time, November 1st.
Okay.
I'm anti-time change.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, daylight savings time ends.
It's annoying.
November.
You know, I think everyone should be on that Atlantic time. It's
Just
the
use
Everyone
24-hour
use
time,
Zulu
it's fine.
time.
Yeah. Yeah, because you got Zulu, you got GMT, and what's the other one? Because they all mean.
GMT and Zulu are the same thing.
I know, but there's like 3 ways of saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Zulu, GMT,
UTC.
oh, UTC. Yeah. It's like, why did you just call it one thing?
That's what we call it here.
GMT is just because it's the time zone in Greenwich. So.
Yeah.
UTC should technically be CUT. It's Coordinated Universal Time.
In aviation, we call it UTC, Universal Time Coordinated.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, well, we're back to front anyway.
Oh.
It's called Zulu because it's UTC plus 0. Z for 0.
Actually, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Didn't know that either.
I didn't know it either, I just looked it up.
Look, flight attendants has come in, lunchtime.
I'd ask for coffee, but it'll probably be cold by the time it gets here.
Question from Joseph. Why do they say mean time?
Because they're mean guys.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Is mean another word for general?
He's average.
Yeah,
average.
Yeah, mean is average.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if they say that in North Island, it might be because of the gangs. It's mean time.
I was just reading there, the UTC is a compromise between English speakers and French speakers. Because English speakers would want CUT, whereas the French speakers would want TUC, so the compromise that emerged was UTC.
Wow.
No one's having it, right?
C'est magnifique.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, sacre bleu. Yeah, there's a place, a business by my brother's place. It's called Call In the Bin. It's like for like dumpsters, like to to get like one of those big huge dumpsters, put in your driveway. You put all your garbage in there and then take it out. But in French, that call in is like swearing, so they played on it and called it "call in the bin" because it's an expression in like Quebec French, not France French. They'd be like, "What does that mean?" But yeah.
If I had a dog, I'd have heard that.
Runway heatings, please.
This one is Discord. 1634.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Yeah, when we get to the last one, if you want, well, we can land there and then we can land at Crater Lake, which is on top of Mordor. You can chuck the ring in there. Yeah, sorry, Joe. I just put that in on Facebook because I can't send chat out to all three. But I'll put that link in the description from now on. Facebook.
Bit of a hump in the runway there, right at the touchdown markers.
God, it's a beautiful day here. In the sim and in real life.
Beautiful day to sit inside and play Flight Simulator.
Yeah.
Is this our final?
Well,
Yep.
we got one more, and then we got Mordor, Crater's Lake.
I'm out. I'm going to spend time with my horrible family. I love you guys. Bye.
All right.
Hasta la
Okay, we'll see you
vista.
later, Bing.
Have a good one, Bing.
I love how we've just created our own taxiway down this little dirt path here.
It's actually the official taxiway for this airport. It's weird. Getting guidance arrows right down it.
Huh.
Huh.
And don't forget, guys, we've got a landing challenge ends on Sunday. 3-month subscription to Xbox Game Pass. You can find all the details in the Read First channel down in the landing challenge section. Tap water in Napier is good.
Tap water everywhere in New Zealand is good.
Is it like spring water?
Yeah. How far away is the next? How far away is the destination?
Flight plan says, yeah, you got it.
I'm showing the ETE is whoa! It keeps going up. It's at 1,200 minutes.
Because you still have ground school or ground speed.
Yeah. Now it's at 0. Oh yeah. Low fuel, right?
Your pump's running.
Yeah, but yeah. Remember back in the day, those Nike pumps?
Are you taking off?
Yeah, taking off.
I'm taking off.
Are you? Yeah, Joe's saying except in Auckland. The tap water's good. Like, ooh.
Climb a bit for this one.
Yeah, because we're going over the mountains again.
Yeah. Nothing too drastic on the way there.
Trent, do you know if there's an alternate way to adjust the screen brightness? My menu button does not bring up the proper little menu.
On the DA40, no, I don't think so. No, there's a panel lighting, which I don't think affects the.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
I can adjust the PFD in mine.
Yeah, well, I used to be able to about up until a few days ago, like maybe 4 or 5 days ago. I would adjust it all the time, but the last few days it just won't work in any airplane with the G1000.
Do you know what version of the mod you have?
Well, I have it written down somewhere. I think it's the latest one, but I could double check.
You want to double check your community folder to make sure it didn't get like removed or something on its own?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can still adjust mine.
Yeah, I'll double check. Let's see. According to my handwritten notes, I'm pretty sure I have version 0.3. But oh, wait a minute. No, it's version 3.1. But I'll better double check that I actually have it in there, because I mean, I'm starting to get a lot of mods for these airplanes. It could have just fallen through the cracks.
Yeah, I find a lot of these mods, there's like no like updater, so you can end up with old stuff pretty quickly and not even know it.
That's one of the reasons I like FlightSim.to, because if you look at it, if you're logged in, it'll tell you the last version of the file you downloaded.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice if the devs push their stuff onto the place like that, at least for their live updates. So most of them just use GitHub because they can actually work on the project there.
Yeah, I do have version 0.3.1
Yeah, that's the current version.
in of working title G1000. It's the current one.
You flying the DA40?
Yes. Yeah, the ONG.
Yeah. You don't have the DA40 modded, do you?
No, I don't.
No. Okay.
But it still wouldn't even work in the Caravan, or I think the TBM has the same Garmin. It just the G1000 it won't. I can't adjust
the TBM is a 3000 different system. Touchscreens. That has a separate.
Oh
mod
yeah,
on
that's
its
right. Yeah, I was flying that today, so that's right. I know where to change it there. Yeah, not the TBM, but I guess the Caravan and wherever else I was in.
Yeah.
But with the G1000 specifically.
And you haven't changed anything with it recently?
Well, not with the G1. I mean, I did install the version 3.1 recently.
Of the
G1000.
Okay.
But honestly, I don't know if it stopped working before that or after. I just didn't particularly notice.
I know the G3000 mod for the TBM had some incompatibilities that they've patched in the last like 5 days or something.
Okay. Yeah, I read somewhere where was there more than one mod for TBM? Is that what it was, or is something else as far as incompatibility?
Yeah, there's multiple mods with the TBM. There's the G3000, and then there's like a touchscreen redesign mod or something like that.
Okay, yeah, I just left it at, I modded the airplane and I just put in one mod for...
the G3000 V2.1 and the G1000 3.1 should be compatible to each other. Should be.
Okay,
I would maybe just try deleting the mod from your folder and reinstalling it later.
Yeah, maybe I'll try
re-download
that.
it. There's maybe a file went missing somewhere. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I just thought I'd ask just in case, but considering it was working, it's probably just something to look at somewhere.
Yeah. Could be the load order too. So it's kind of picky about where it. The G1000 should be above everything. So you have to like take the folder and put like an A in front of it or a 1 in front of it, so it's on top. So it loads it first.
Okay, so before, before any of the aircraft, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that actually. I know that I know I read somewhere that some of the airplanes like to have a Z. After the same reason.
Yeah, I put Z on all the airplanes and put the working title mods on the top if I can.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for the sub, Alan.
Because they're working title mods, so working W is pretty far down. I don't know why they haven't decided to change that yet.
Oh yeah.
It seems to cause us some issues with the load order.
Okay.
Because there's different mods that they've loaded in
the follow.
override each other.
Right.
Pretty impressive sunset if you set the time to 1930.
Yeah, I'm at 1919, and yeah, I've got mid-level clouds.
Live weather, live clouds for you right now.
What altitude do we need to be at?
Probably 4,000.
Yeah, 4,000.
For the airport anyway, and then the mountain probably a bit higher.
I just looked at my DMs and I saw La-Di-Da sent me a message. Yeah. Well, he's in New Zealand also.
Oh, okay.
So there's a few of you. You said it the other day. There's a lot more sheep than people.
Huh. Yep, 27-to-1 ratio.
Yeah. Any goats or is it all sheep?
It's mainly sheep.
I was gonna say, is that where Goat Simulator was created like 10 years ago? Nope.
The UK used to get all the land from New Zealand.
I don't think Lottie does in the Discord. It's flown with us a bunch of times though.
Yeah, Lottie Da, he's at the front.
In the Discord?
Lottie Da is Bob Lazar. That's him.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Every time I see that name, I gotta do that. Now it makes me think of Ricola, but that's like Swiss. Abandoned cranium. I found your cranium. You left it at the last airport.
That's okay, I don't need it.
Nice try, he lost that years ago.
Yeah. Oh, Flevy with the upside down. I gotta take a look to see what we're at 20. Likes on Facebook. All right. I'm gonna do it right here.
YouTube?
Yeah, on YouTube. Cause we. Pull up. There we go. Yeah, because I count Joe on Facebook and then the Alan on Twitch. Them interacting, I count that as more. Towards that 25. We did it.
How on earth do you turn on your red and green lights on this bad boy? I forget the name.
Should be position.
Position.
Position?
Position light. Yeah.
Huh.
I was gonna say that's.
They're on. Oh, no, now they are.
You gotta pick up your Christmas lights. Put them on. There's red and green lights. It's a little early for that. So Mordor, is that where there's like a fire coming out of the place? I can't remember.
It's a volcano, yeah.
Okay, because I can see.
The volcano.
I can see the fire right there in the horizon.
Oh yeah. Is it the Eye of Sauron?
Yeah. Yeah, I told my wife that we were going from to Mordor, and where was the other place?
The Shire?
Yeah, the Shire. She said, flight's gonna be 9 hours. I said, no, the extended version.
Yeah. Is it KC Pilot? Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay. I've just been hearing scratchy noises from the mic every so often.
I thought he was opening cans of beer every 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Zany, yeah, Zany. But last week, Bing Dinger was doing it with a lighter, opening up with a lighter or something like that.
Yep.
I don't remember.
In the bottles.
Yeah.
How far away is the airport?
28 miles. For me anyway. I'm up front. So probably 30.
Yeah, I'm at 31. Tolstoy.
28.8 here.
Probably about 15 minutes out.
Joe's in Auckland. Yeah, I'm in Halifax, Nova Scotia, Canada.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez, Popcorn, you must have a pretty good headwind or something there if you're only grounded 90 knots or so.
Yeah, I'm
climb here.
18. It's 11 headwind.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got it at max.
Are your flaps down?
No.
Oh, okay.
I pressed before I looked, but I didn't hear anything.
Yeah, I forget what the how the performance is on the stock DA40. So I just modded it last night.
Okay.
Haven't had any issues with it.
Yeah, I hopped into this morning, Trent, and I thought, nah. So I went to, I don't know what I'm flying, it's a two-seater, but at the same
BL3.
speed.
It's about the same thing, yeah. Yeah, your flaps are up.
Yeah, I'm on stock, but I'm doing 117. So.
Yeah, well, I'm in minus 20 Celsius.
Why?
Because you can.
Yeah, well, because I got the weather preset pro mid-level clouds on. It's like 40. There we go. It's advertisement. 40 other presets.
Now, the colder it is, the better, more horsepower you'd have.
Yeah. Not sure. Because it's like been flashing red the whole time because I'm always about 100%.
Yeah, that's just the RPM. Mod fixes that, so it manages the RPM correctly.
Okay.
Guy worked really hard on it. Made his own engine control system.
What? Why didn't he sell it? Should have sold it for like $10.
Nah, because well, he's using the base assets, right? So
Yeah, I know, but
he's not like the King Air guys there.
Yeah, well, those King Air guys, they came out with Italian approaches or something.
Yeah.
That came out before this debacle.
I think they actually made airplanes for like old versions of the simulator, like for like FSX, I think. So this one was very misleading. And I saw that on SimMarket and I was like, yeah, that's definitely not an airplane for 14 euros. It doesn't really make sense because it's the same model that's in the sim, right? So
yeah,
it's like, yeah, it's just missions and livery pack, but I guess it's mislabeled on some of the sites. The marketing isn't very clear. So SimMarket actually just removed it because NoTam there stirred up the hornet's nest on that one.
Yeah, he's it's good. I wouldn't want to be in that position like that because the thing is, over time you're gonna have your haters. Like you're gonna get both sides.
Yeah. Well, there's devs out there that need to be held accountable.
Yeah.
For stuff they do.
And it's like I wouldn't want to do it in my case. Like, yeah, I want to review stuff and I want to review it as well, but there's stuff that I won't even review because I know it's just garbage.
Yeah. Well, you call it garbage, create some controversy, and you get more subscribers.
Well, yeah, but controversy, yeah. Yeah, Joe, yeah, it's legal in Canada. But here in Halifax, you're not allowed to smoke in the city. Yeah, in a public property.
Ban.
Yeah, there's been like a smoking ban here for like 2 years. they've put signs, they put up areas where you can smoke. People don't care. And
No.
because that's
a good idea.
Yeah. Because even before the ban, at a bus stop, you're not supposed to smoke inside the bus shelter. It's something show up. Someone smoking in a bus shelter.
Yeah, that never stopped anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to get some folks on, I guess, YouTube to put the Twitch stream on and like pause it. That way you get more viewers on Twitch. You get noticed more on Twitch.
Well, yeah, well,
with no viewers on Twitch, you don't get noticed at all.
yeah, well, because yesterday I told my wife she was sleeping on the couch. So I'm putting the TV on. I got the volume on mute, but I'm putting Twitch. So when it comes on, at least it goes from 0 to 1, and I surpass a bunch of people. Or when I go to 2, well, I surpass, like, because a lot of people in Flight Simulator are either 1 or 2. If I can get to like 5, then you're like in the top like 3 rows. You're trying to just get to the top row of Flight Simulator. But then you got guys like Chewy that he uses Flight Simulator, but he's actually in Prepared. And it's like, I don't like that, because it's like, go under the Prepared tag.
Does Prepared have its own tag?
I don't know, make up a tag, but it's not
I know a lot of
Microsoft
people-
Flight Simulator.
A lot of people used to do that with X-Plane. They tag it as FSX because they get more viewers.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if he went to Prepared, no one would watch. Well, like his followers would obviously watch, but rather than maybe 400, he might have, 350. Maybe give me those 50. leave them in there to discover other people.
Hey Trent, if you change your name tag, the first one changes free. Can you then change from the first one to the second one back and forwards, or can you only do a change once?
I haven't done it, so
Me too. If I
I
change-
don't think you can change it back for free.
I was thinking if I change from Gun Pilot, say, to Cab OK, can I then flick back to Gun Pilot, flick back to Cab OK whenever I want to?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You can do it on YouTube, just not in.
Yeah, I did different accounts on
Xbox.
YouTube.
Yeah, no, don't think so. Yeah, because it doesn't give you the choice of username; it just allows you to switch it.
In YouTube, you just switch accounts.
I mean, on Flight Sim anyway.
Actually, I haven't seen anybody with Cab OK, have you yet?
No, it's probably taken already on Xbox.
I heard you talk Notam before.
Well, NoTam is the guy's YouTube channel. So I don't know what his gamer tag is. Probably doesn't publicly post it.
Can you look to see if a name tag's been taken?
Usually when you type it in.
I think you can actually have duplicate name tags. What it does, I think it has a hidden number after it if it's used.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, like for me, I couldn't get Sizzling Popcorn. I was saw him sizzling P6672. I'm like, who took sizzling popcorn? We're gonna chase him down. Just like Instagram, I couldn't get sizzling popcorn. I think it was like a.
Replace the L with a capital I.
Yeah.
Oh. The wheels turning his head.
But no, I ended up with sizzling popcorn gaming. That way I wouldn't get people trying to send me popcorn pictures or something.
Sizzling popcorn G. Or FS. Or something like that. As a film critic, I was like getting popcorn stuff. Like, hey, no, we can sell your popcorn all across America and distribute the blah, blah. I'm like, dude, I'm a film critic. And then it's like a week later, the same guy, like, yeah, we can really work with you. I'm like, no, I'm sizzling popcorn.
Did you ever think maybe your branding then was not right?
No, I knew it was right because a lot of people liked the sizzling popcorn. And then with the rating system, they were always like, wow, that rating system, because it was, Sizzling Popcorn was a Oscar-worthy movie. Butter Popcorn was see it in theaters. Popcorn was watch it. I don't know if it was really in theaters or not, but then there was a Kernel. Oh yeah. So Popcorn was watch it, but wait for it on DVD. And then Kernel was like, I think it was DVD. And then Burnt Popcorn was don't even bother with it. So rather than having like a 5-star system, it was completely different. That was a long time ago. In a galaxy far, far away. Now I've put you guys in Discord with that system. Except Golem ended up getting not black popcorn, but burnt popcorn from Wick the other day. So I took that off. I was like, yeah, I don't want Wick to start going after him.
Oh, yeah.
The mount here, it's something with a K or a W. Probably pronounced with a F. I can't remember.
Oh, the name of the mountain?
Yeah, something.
I think it starts with an I. I think there's two different mountains that are kind of in the range.
Yeah, there is two.
It's just up there to the north.
So you got this one where La-Di-Da is. And then the other one. La-Di-Da should know. And Jack too.
They're really hard to pronounce. The back one is, hold on, let me land first so I can think.
Yes, Ruapehu. That's the front one at 2 o'clock. Or 1 o'clock now.
Alright. So, the national park that's up there is the Tongariro National Park, and there's like a big walking trail around there and all of that. It's quite a popular location.
Because that's where Crater Lake is.
$13.31.
Okay, thanks.
like how they have the cursor function on the G1000 working, but you can't actually do anything with it. Because you can bring up a cursor and like move it around the map, and you can put it on a specific point, and you can hit direct to and put a waypoint there and go direct to it, but you can't do that in the sim, even though the cursor works. Oh, Sobo, what will I do with you?
Oh.
Or like, Asobo, what would I do without you? Wouldn't be spending all my time in the sim.
So, what's happening next? Are we flying from here to...
We're going to the center of the mountain.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, if you want to, you go to the center of it.
Is there isn't a script of it.
Just the one up north, I think. First one.
Right.
You can take a picture of yourself dropping the ring. Is that where he does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's either Mountain 1 or Mountain 2. I'm not sure exactly which one was which. I'm sure it was just a set.
Yeah.
It's all green screen.
Oh. Rodolphus. Saw that.
Just having some fun. My landing speed is 20,000 feet per minute.
Oh.
Just
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh, I thought we picked up 4 more planes. They're all empty.
Here comes gunpowder.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just filming, guys.
Filming and flying. Alright. Go for the takeoff now?
Horse and yeah, no, I've never tried Armor of Free, but I've seen it. I've seen a lot of guys that do role playing and team stuff there. Actually, I got a comment today on a video for iRacing from, I don't know, like 6-9 months ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, like someone's watching that video now because it was on like the audio changing on the Ferrari. The guy was talking about it. Oh.
Alright. I'm taking off.
I'm about to land.
Touch and go.
No, we'll do the signature.
When you said you were taking off, Jake, Jack, sorry. When you said that, I was thinking you were taking off. Like, so have a good night or have a good day.
Right. I'm about to.
Yeah.
Once we get up there.
Yeah, once we get up there, it'll be like, oh, it's not midnight yet. Got 50 minutes to go till midnight.
I'm listening to the Lord of the Rings soundtrack in the background.
When you
Music
take
just swelled up.
Sorry, I stepped on you twice there.
Sorry.
When you take off towards the mountains, have a look at the river down below. It really doesn't look very good at all. Some of the scenery in this is a bit disappointing.
Hopefully I'll see it above the trees if I can make it through. Yeah. Oh, the clouds are nice.
Oh yeah,
Nice,
that
like-
river's a little funky.
Where's everybody flying to now?
Just to Mordor.
Oh, okay.
You'll
The
land
volcano.
land in the volcano.
Hopefully the lava doesn't spew out.
Yeah.
Well, at least this looks a lot better than Mount Fuji. Because
with
what?
the photogrammetry off.
Yeah, with the photogrammetry off at that
Big
point.
map stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to shoot, guys. I'll catch you next flight.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Okay.
Thanks for coming.
Okay,
Take
I'll
it
see you
easy,
good
man.
fighter.
No, that wasn't gun pilot.
It wasn't. Oh,
No, I'm still on the ground.
That was
Dwarf. Dwarf. did it.
dwarf. Yeah.
It's gonna take a bit to climb up this mountain.
I'm at the 5,500. I know I'm gonna still. Well, yeah, Luddy does at 9,000 overnight.
Yeah, I didn't climb steep enough.
Huh.
Training, we got some sweet corn Pringles. Is it like corn on the cob?
Yeah, pretty much tastes like corn. It's not too bad.
Are you're in the U.S.?
Yeah,
Oh
Michigan.
yeah. Oh yeah. Because you were talking about the cereal the other night. Because I was like, is that in Canada? I'd go buy some. Oh, you go buy some before go. No, store's closed.
I was wondering why I couldn't take off. For some reason, my engine's stopped.
No, you ran out of fuel.
No, just for some reason it turned off. So finally started again. Looked outside and the prop wasn't going.
Did you take it across the runway to the mechanics? Mechanics were there.
To the lamies? No, I didn't do that.
Thanks, Joe, for the follow.
So the mountain that's a little bit further down looks more like a proper volcano, or this one's a bit bigger.
Saying this first one doesn't look like a proper one?
No, it doesn't. Like it, the one that's further down the line looks a lot more like a stereotypical volcano.
Yeah.
It's just a single mound.
because this looks
They're
like
both volcanoes, so.
I live on the side of a volcano.
Yeah.
I live with a volcano. You never know.
Jesus is tall.
Well,
Just
wait.
fly around in a circle in order to climb up.
When my son was like probably up to like 6 months, like when he was breastfeeding, and then he like spew up. But there was like one time I went to go like kiss him, and as my mouth is opening up, he spews right into my mouth, and I was like so disgusted.
Oh, too much information.
Oh man, I was like, ugh.
Oh, the optics are not good. Hey, this one you can land. Yeah. You can land on top of this one. Gotta put my gear down.
Yeah.
Bad. But I ended up then taking a picture because it was like in my beard. So I took a picture, I put it on Facebook. My brother says, "Yeah, I think you really like that because you took the time to take a picture." Like, no.
Oh, there's a real plane that I can see. It's tagged just near us. Okay, I'm going into. Oh, it looks a little bumpy to land up here.
Yeah, I see Ian's.
Short field landing, that's for sure.
Yeah, you're on the other mountain there.
Yeah, this
Somehow.
looks like a real volcano.
It's like, does this one have a dip in it like Fuji did? Big crater. Not really.
Joe says you should visit.
Oh, there's a lake there. Okay.
You should visit New Zealand sometime. A lot of travelers buy or rent a RV. I reckon it could be a good on a yacht. Like in
there's
like,
a lake there.
yeah,
cool.
Now I'm in the mid-level clouds.
Yep.
I'm gonna freeze up now.
DA40 doesn't have NDAs.
I had a Vito.
Only the Vito, yeah.
Yeah, Vito went on. Because when I press any ice, it does a few things all at once. It's very realistic. Sure. The other one must be at a lower.
Yeah, it is lower. A little hard to land in there, I think.
Looks good, Trent. If you get off your, if you get external, and look down along your wing as you're orbiting around.
Yep.
You get the backdrop of the lake behind you. So the side view, external.
Yeah.
Climb up again or I'm gonna crash. There's Black Yoke.
Yeah, no, that's me. Yeah, it was actually alright too, man. I had to run up a ramp and then like kind of reverse back down.
Yeah.
Not at all realistic.
Yeah, it'd be a lot harsher to land here in real life.
Oh, another Kiwi glider.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is anybody else getting little sort of, electrical blips?
Sorry, you asking me?
Yeah, anybody else getting little electrical blurps in their headsets? Or was it just mine?
That's a setting. It's a realism setting you can turn off.
Oh.
Realism setting.
I don't think so.
It is, I'm serious.
Landed.
Oh, radio static.
No, it's almost like your sim is going to crash, but it doesn't quite do it.
Huh.
The DA40 has some avionics noise.
Yeah, I haven't got a 40.
Oh, that's right, in the DL3.
Yeah. The visibility is fantastic, the canopy in this plane.
Sizzling, are you going to try and land down here?
Maybe. I was almost about to crash, but now I'm thinking of trying to land.
Yeah, if you come in at the right angle down by the lake, there's a little flat area.
I'm here.
Yeah, if you come in from one angle, it's pretty flat, and there's a decent amount of space.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pretty good landing, popcorn.
Just gonna buzz
just
by
dug right
glider
in.
here. Head over to the other volcano.
Yeah, might do.
Yeah, you can land on the other one.
Yeah. Head over now.
Just.
Looks like a job for the caravan.
Exactly.
Oh, la-di-da's gone into the trees.
Right.
He just stopped by about a meter.
Okay.
Right, gonna launch myself off the edge here. Alright, and just like that.
This is just like in the movies. A pan out shot.
Slip sliding away.
Well, that's it for the live stream. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button on whichever channel you're on. And you are new to the channels, make sure you hit the subscribe or the follow button. And on YouTube, hit the bell notification. That way you'll know when the next video comes out. Or when I go into live stream. And Discord links, I've put them in the chats for all three. YouTube, it's in the first comment. But thanks everyone for showing up. Great flight. And great people in chat also. And have a good night. See you in the next video.
Peace.
Thanks, Popcorn.
Yeah, thanks.